35 years later, a retired police officer recalls his chilling encounter with a serial killer here in San Diego.
He talks about killing people like you and I talk about going on vacation. You know, he's just cold.
In 1984, Wayne Spees arrested the man the FBI now calls the most prolific serial killer in history. As 10 News reporter Michael Chen tells us, the FBI now needs the public's help to find justice for dozens of his victims.
September 1984, downtown, late at night along 10th Avenue, 22-year-old Lori Barrows is walking to a friend's condo.
According to court documents, the victim walked a block and a half before someone grabbed her from behind, choking her and then throwing her into a car.
Her attacker, Samuel Little, would rape her and choke her unconscious before tossing her out of his Ford Thunderbird at a vacant lot near the 94. A month later, rookie cop Wayne Spees and his partner checked out that same lot.
And then right about between the tree and the building there.
35 years later, he took us to the site, now a Costco parking lot.
Pull in, we see a parked car. Came out from the back seat, and he's zipping his pants up.
Spees recalls Little insisting he and his wife were just leaving. Wedged inside the car was Tanya Jackson, a prostitute, naked and bloodied. Little had choked her unconscious. Spees arrested him and spent several hours with him at the hospital while evidence was collected.
He said, "I didn't rape that, I just kicked out of her." And then he also said that I'm going to kill that whore.
Little served 2.5 years for those two crimes before his release. In 2012, he was arrested after DNA matched him to 3 murders in Los Angeles. 2 of them occurred months after he was released for the San Diego crimes. The FBI says he's now confessed to strangling 93 women between 1970 and 2005 all across the country. 43 cases are unverified, the FBI releasing victim portraits drawn by Little in hopes of tips. 15 of those cases are from the Los Angeles area.
When you looked into his eyes, what did you see?
No remorse, calculating. He was evil.
Michael Chen, 10 News.
Most of Little's victims were women in vulnerable groups involved in prostitution or on drugs. Their bodies sometimes went unidentified and their deaths uninvestigated.